Hey, this is Laura. I felt I needed to go live to discuss this situation in Dolton, Illinois. If you love your freedom, you need to focus on it. If you have the ability to take action, those people need to be held accountable. Actually, they all need to go because they're out of control. I'm seeing way too much disturbing stuff about Dolton. I mean, just insane stuff. And it's like they got to go. They absolutely have to go. What they're doing there is completely out of control. These videos that I'm seeing out of that city are freaking insane. Pushing up on people, law enforcement pushing up on people, demanding IDs when they haven't committed any crimes whatsoever, just because they're there and they got a problem with how that city's being run. So they just push right up on them and demand their IDs. Crazy stuff like this. So we're talking about federal rights violations, and who knows what state laws they're violating in Dalton. The government in Dalton, Illinois has to go. The government in Dalton, Illinois needs to go now. Like yesterday, it needs to go. If you are a freedom-loving person and you live in this country, you need to take action now. If what's going on in Dalton, Illinois is allowed to continue, it's going to embolden others to behave the same exact way. It has to stop now. Like yesterday, every freedom-loving person that lives in this country needs to focus on that city. This is the litmus test. We need to take action. All of us, as United States citizens. That government is completely out of control in Dalton, Illinois. The whole entire government. It has to go. Those people in that city deserve better than what they're getting. Okay? And those people that are serving, that are supposed to be taking care of that government, they are absolutely out of control and emboldened with their behavior. They act like they're above the law, like they cannot be touched, and that has to stop. Okay, that has to stop because that kind of behavior feeds on itself, and other people out there that are like-minded and they're tyrannical like that, they're going to take that as action. Oh, if they're getting away with it there, I can get away with it here. And we're going to start seeing more and more of that popping up. I'm completely flabbergasted about what I'm seeing. If we as citizens of this country need to get them out of there, all of them. They need a whole new government in that city. The whole entire government of Dalton, Illinois has to go from the top to the bottom because those fools have lost their minds in that city. And I cannot state how much they think that they're just getting away with it. And they need to be held accountable. If you're watching me right now, you need to pay attention to what's going on in Dalton, Illinois. And they need to start receiving feedback from everybody in this country that they're being watched. If I had the ability to go to Dalton, Illinois, I would do so. Because those fools have lost their minds in that city. That mayor is out of control. The chief of police is out of control. It's completely disturbing and mind-boggling what's going on in that town. And I wasn't even planning on going live tonight, but I felt compelled to do it because I'm shaking my head, and many people in social media in the news media are covering that city, and those fools just act like they're above the freaking law. If somebody listen, if you have the ability to have an impact on how that city is being ran, you need to take action now. You know who you are, and you're watching. It has to be done. Those people are out of their minds. I I'm freaking flabbergasted. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this brief because people have a short attention span. What triggered me tonight was I just seen a video of these young guys in Dolton, and they were filming, and the chief of police and like 6 or 7 officers pushed up on them, demanding ID and all this crazy stuff. I'm like, what is going on here? This is not Nazi Germany, okay? We don't live in Russia. This is not Russia. This is not Nazi Germany, okay? That kind of behavior cannot be tolerated. And the reason why they did that is because they know that they are under fire politically. The status quo in Dolton, Illinois is under fire. And guess what? You in Dolton, I'm talking to you. I hope you get this. I hope somebody shows you this. I'm going to be coming after you. I'm going to make it. Don't make me make it my personal mission to come after you. You got to go. Get the hell out. Freaking fools. You're being watched. And you think you're getting away with something, but you're not. We, the people, are going to be coming. We're going to take you down. Got to go. You might as well put in your freaking package now. The chief of police, I'm talking to you, fool. You better go ahead and put in your papers, like ASAP, before you get put in prison. You think, and this is not an idle threat. You're getting ready to go to prison. Freaking fool. Keep showing out. Keep treating people like any old kind of way, like you think you can. You're getting ready to find out really quick. Fucking fool. I got to watch my language too, because I don't want any of this to get censored. I hope every second of this recording winds up being watched by those fools in that city. Get out now. We, the people, are getting ready to get rid of you. And listen to me. If you work for that city and you served in my United States military, you need to get out of there right now, because you're doing yourself a disservice. If you're a veteran, or if you swore oath to office to the Constitution of the United States and you're working for Dolton, you are doing your country a disfavor. You are a discredit to your country. Get out of there now, because we, the people, are coming after you. And your behavior is completely unacceptable. I'm watching you. I'm watching you now. And people like me are going to be watching you. And you think you're getting away with it, but you're not. We're going to be coming after you. Go ahead and put in your packages now, if you can retire. This is a promise. You're going to have more people showing up there in your little town, mistreating your citizens. We're coming for you. You're getting ready to lose your jobs. So you might as well get out of there now. If you work for that police department, you need to freaking think about what you're doing, because you're getting ready to go to jail. And there's people like me that are going to make sure it happens to you. Mark my word. This is not an idle threat. I pray to God this message gets to you. You're doing your country a disservice. And that's it. Mark my words. Your time is coming up soon. We're coming. We're going to separate you from your jobs. You're out of control. Quit listening to that stupid ass mayor and quit listening to that stupid ass chief of police. They're going to get you put in prison. We're coming for you. We're watching you. And we're going to start showing up there in more and more numbers. Freedom-loving people. Stand by. Stand by for heavy rolls. Stand by for heavy rolls. This is Lar, North County Media. I'm going off. I'm leaving now. But I pray to God this message gets to you, because we're watching you now. The whole country's watching what you're doing. Freaking fools. Anyways, I got to go. This is Lar. I am out of here. Stand up for your rights. If you swore an oath of office, if you swore an oath to the Constitution of the United States, you need to be paying attention to what's going on in Dolton, Illinois, because those fools have lost their minds. and they are doing their citizens a complete misjustice. I got to go now. I'm watching you. And people like me, me and my people, we're going to be watching you. It's getting ready to get freaking jiggy for you fools out there. Clowning around. Treating people like crap. That shit's over now. We're watching. We're going to make sure you lose your jobs. Freaking fools. Quit now. Go ahead and put in your papers. This is Lar. I'm out of here. Everybody have a good morning. Why is it not freaking ending? Come on.